As long as the god Chaos lives, there could be no end to the forces of discord. To stop the cycle of conflict and bring back peace, there is no alternative to defeating Chaos himself. But discord continues to spread, threatening to devour the smallest shred of harmony. Even the warriors who had continued to fight are starting to sense their own end.
Not again.
I think our time is running short.
Chaos. Ruler of discord. There is no end to the conflict unless we defeat him.
Whether he's a god or not, we've got to try. Even if our fate is to disappear.
If we gave up now, Cosmos would laugh at us.
But
what's that?
Is the world crying? The real show is about to start.
Cosmos wished to be free, but ended up pleading for death. The god of discord should follow soon.
What exactly is it that you want?
A world of compressed time, where you shall worship me, the eternal and solitary being.
Get over yourself.
Why do you interfere? You are the same as I, trying to create an ideal world.
Maybe so. But I also have a promise to keep.
Even that will dissolve when I compress the world and make it mine. Poor child. It is such a misfortune that you had to be born in my world.
Then I suppose your misfortune was in being my enemy.
Time waits for no one. You can grab it, but it flies as soon as you loosen your grip. To condense and to bind, This is all I desire.
No one can take away our time.
But all is destined to fade, merely to be swept away by each moment.
I couldn't stand a day without a past or future. I need to live each moment to keep fighting, here and now.
I was having a long dream in the midst of disorder.
So, you are awake. What kind of dream was it?
It was ridiculous. Cosmos and I were governing the world together.
That's...
Laughable, is it not? In that world, I was a god that suppressed disorder. But strangely, the images are still vivid in my eyes. All the people smiling. The warmth of the days I spent with Cosmos. For one who has lost all memory, why did the dream have to be so cruel? For one who has lost all memory, why did the dream have to be so cruel?
Chaos. If this is to be our final battle, there is something I must share with you. That this conflict, which has endlessly repeated itself, is according to the Great Will. And I am the one who has made this world the battleground for harmony and disorder. You had no memory, so I guided you in accordance to the Great Will's wish.
It was just as I thought. You were the beginning.
No, Chaos. For myself, you are the beginning. Before the Great Will led me to this realm, when I was on the edge of death, it was you who sent me 2,000 years into the past. You are me. And I am you.
Then I shall...
Such a good boy. You've come back to me, where you belong.
What are you talking about?
You cling to me because you can't stand the despair.
I don't remember clinging to you.
Relax, Cloud. This disease called hope is eating you alive. The world of suffering was born out of such half-baked ideals.
If that's the case, I have to endure the suffering. There's no moving on if I run from it.
If that is what you wish for, you shall drown in the pain. On your knees, I want you to beg for forgiveness. What is it that drives you?
Only myself.
You don't exist. Anywhere.
Enough! Looking for a reason to fight. Wandering around for an answer. They're all my decisions. I'm not tied to you anymore.
Yet my shadow is burned into your heart. We'll meet again, Cloud. I'll keep coming back. As long as you are who you are.
No thanks. The one I really want to meet is...
Something wrong? Have you finally lost it?
No. I am still determined to defeat Chaos. That hasn't wavered, but... unlike all of you, I have no memory of where I was, or where I must return. I don't even know my own name.
Nothing is certain. Not for any of us. Anything in the future can easily change, like clouds in the wind.
Not to worry. It will come to you someday. And even if your past does not, you can still believe in the future, right?
Yes. Thank you, everyone.
You know...
What is it?
There's more to memories than what happened before we got here. If we do end up going back to our separate worlds, it'd be nice if you remember fighting alongside us. Just once in a while.
Of course. I won't forget this. I will never forget this.
Welcome, brave warriors. If Chaos is who you seek, he is up ahead, watching the mayhem unfold.
Garland. As expected, you live again.
It appears the end draws near for you.
We're not going quietly.
We will defeat Chaos and stop the cycle of conflict. And that will be our final mission.
Then let us begin. We shall entrust our lives into fate's cold embrace and revel in a joyous festival of chaos!
What is so funny?
Rejoice. The chains of time have been severed. We shall never be reborn again. The cycle comes to an end as catastrophe draws near.
Catastrophe?
Yes. The ultimate discord has awakened. Chaos means to use his powers to destroy the world and himself.
The world? Along with himself? For what reason?
If chaos is a state without form, where all things collide and blend, then ultimate chaos would be the denial of all existence, would it not? At battle's end, there will be no joy,
No glory. No salvation. No future. To the god Chaos, a world without cosmos is naught but an empty husk.
He'll destroy all because of the emptiness in his heart?
It is what the god has decided.
And you? Are you all right with this?
If this world loses its form, I only need to find another cycle. The soul of strife shall endure forever, beyond time and space. Farewell, warriors of Cosmos. May we meet again in the afterworld.
Chaos. Our next battle is our last.